you say, and it understands in pretty much the same way people do.
What? So it'll say, "Oh, I know what you mean. Let me educate you on this." So it's gone from being kind of literally just a search and find thing to an actual, almost an expert in whatever it is that you're discussing, and it can bring you things that you might not have thought about.
Yes, so the large language models are not very good experts at everything. So if you take some friend you have who knows a lot about some subject matter.
Mm-hmm. No, I got a couple of those.
Yeah, they're probably a bit better than the large language model, but they'll nevertheless be impressed that the large language model knows their subject pretty well.
What is the difference between sort of machine learning? So was Google, in terms of a search engine, machine learning? That's just algorithms and predictions.
Not exactly.
Okay.
Machine learning is a kind of coverall term for any system on a computer that learns.
Okay.
Now, these neural networks are a particular way of doing learning that's very different from what was used before.
Okay. Now, these are the new neural networks. The old machine learning, those were not considered neural networks. And when you say neural networks, meaning your work was sort of, the genesis of it was in the 70s, where you thought you were studying the brain. Is that correct?
I was trying to come up with ideas about how the brain actually learned. And there's some things we know about that. It learns by changing the strengths of connections between brain cells.
Wait, so explain that. What it says, it learns by changing the connections. So if you show a human something new, brain cells will actually make new connections within brain cells.
It won't make new connections. It'll be connections that were there already.
Okay.
But the main way it operates is it changes the strength of those connections.
Wow.
So if you think of it from the point of view of a neuron in the middle of the brain, a brain cell.
Okay.
All it can do in life is sometimes go ping.
That's all he's got. That's all
it's got. All it's got is it can, unless it happens to be connected to a muscle.
Okay.
It can sometimes go ping.
Okay.
And it has to decide when to go ping.
Oh, wow. How does it decide when to go ping?
I was glad you asked that question. There's other neurons going ping.
Okay.
And when it sees particular patterns of other neurons going ping, it goes ping.